What's that?
Oh, it's paper I found out in the lobby. Isn't that the guy that hopped to ride in the helicopter with Colton?
Looks like the papers Frisco was carrying around earlier. Some paperwork.
I cannot believe all the fabulous items that people donated to this auction.
Yeah, it's a veritable treasure trove, and not all of it is here yet.
Yeah. You know, I saw some wonderful pieces of jewelry I would love to buy for Mary and Aunt Iona.
Ah, come on, Katie. What about you?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, surely you found something to put a twinkle in those beautiful eyes of yours.
Oh, well, you know, as a matter of fact, I did come across this wonderful musical manuscript that would just give my eye teeth to own.
Yeah.
It's a George Gershwin original.
Yeah, I saw it. It's priceless.
Isn't it? I'm really tempted to buy it for myself, but I think it's a little too decadent.
Decadent? What's wrong with decadent?
Oh, well.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Catherine.
Hi.
I appreciate everything you've done.
Oh, well, it's my pleasure, David. I really believe in this cause.
Well, you know, the citizens of Port Charles have certainly opened their hearts to us.
Well, you're doing them a favor. You're providing them a wonderful place to come shopping.
You know, we were just discussing this George Gershwin score.
Yes, this is a very rare find for somebody.
Yeah, so, how much do you think it'll go for?
Oh, Jimmy, come on. Why even ask? You know, it's got to be a fortune.
I'm just curious, So, what do you think? How much?
Well, that depends on the auction. It'll be pretty high. I think somewhere in the neighborhood of, say, $50,000.
That's a pretty rich neighborhood. A little too rich for me.
Yeah, me too.
Jimmy, I hate to tear you away from this lovely creature, but I do need to talk to you, sir.
Yeah, okay. If only my pockets were lined with gold, Katie. I'd buy you the moon.
Oh, go on.
No, really.
Well, look at that. If it isn't Ma's tallest son.
He looks upset about something.
Yeah, well, what else is new?
See you later.
Mr. McAllister.
Yes, sir.
Colton Shore, I've seen you around the hospital.
You bet. Oh,
I was talking.
Jimmy O'Hurley, my assistant.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Dr. Davis told me that you want the governor flown in by helicopter for the auction.
That's right. Dr. Hardy told me that you are the only man for the job.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but I'm your pilot. So, if we could get together and go over the details, I'd appreciate it.
Well, good. Why don't you stop by my office a little later? We'll kick the details around. I'll fill you in.
Fine, I'll see you then.
Good.
Bye.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Never been better.
Did something happen to you?
Why don't you ask your husband, the hero, and he'll fill you in on it, I'm sure.
What do you mean he'll fill me in? What hero?
Look, I ran into a guy down the docks, a guy that Robert's been looking for. We got into it, he pulled a knife on me, and that's when Frisco rode in and saved the day, and he's taking him down to headquarters.
Was it this man?
Yes, that's the guy.
This is the man who was with you on the helicopter, and Frisco's the one that took him to headquarters?
Yeah, well, he's playing cop again, isn't he?
I don't know, I guess he is.
Now, stop me if I'm wrong, Emile, but you are the big city boy, right? Bright lights, New York, the mob scene, all that.
I don't know anything about that. What about Victor Jerome? What do you know about him? You were recently employed by him. It was a job. I got paid. That's all. It's quite a change of career, isn't it? From valet to hospital attendant.
Yeah. That's quite a difference, kind of a quantum leap. Or are you going to deny that you work at Pine Circle?
Why should I deny it? It's a matter of common record.
Victor Jerome's personal valet turns up in Port Charles the day before Victor escapes. And then ends up working very conveniently in the same establishment that his scuzzball daughter currently resides in.
It's very easy to explain.
I knew he was going to say that.
I think so.
Look, when Mr. Jerome went to prison, naturally I was out of work, so well...
So you came to Port Charles looking for a job?
No, I went to all kinds of places first. But I like it here, and when I couldn't find work, I went to Pine Circle. It's as good a place to work as any other, all right? Huh?
That story stinks.
Now, let's get right down to the meat of it. What about the diamonds, Emile?
What diamonds? And it's talking in riddles.
Am I?
I don't have to say anything else.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, because you've missed the bus back to Pine Circle.
Well, you don't have anything to hold me on.
Maybe not on suspicion of theft of diamonds, but I think assault with a deadly weapon's a nice place to start. Officer!
Take our friend down to the Royal Suite. Compliments of the house.
In again, out again.
He's lying.
Tell me about it.
He's definitely involved in Victor Jerome's death.
And the diamonds.
So he's sending someone with the diamonds to meet with Benny.
Seems likely. Anna kept on talking about a woman who was going to meet up with Benny.
He's got an accomplice.
Maybe we'll find out tonight in the warehouse.
Boom. Boom.
What are you doing?
Well, hiya, Cupcake. I left early. I wanted to see you.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I've got plans. I gotta go back out.
Listen. Let's relax for a little while, huh? I'll make us a couple of cocktails and talk.